If you want to discover some of the world's most fascinating places from a unique perspective, traveling aboard a luxury train will make the entire experience even more special. With all the right amenities to make you feel comfortable, delicious food and drinks, brilliant staff and guides, and many other interesting activities on offer. From the vastness of Siberia or the Australian outback, to the beauties of the African safari and the magical palaces of India, these incredible trains promise one-of-a-kind adventures that will surpass all of your expectations. With routes that go far beyond your imagination and a magical mix of elegance and breathtaking views, today we will go over the top 10 most luxurious trains in the world. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the video. Number 10. Indian Pacific. This iconic passenger rail service goes from Sydney on the Pacific Ocean all the way to the other side of Australia in Perth on the Indian Ocean, making it one of the few transcontinental trains in the world and covering an incredible total distance of 4,352 kilometers. The Indian Pacific train made its first journey in 1970 and it's been running ever since, going through the longest stretch of dead straight track in the world, which has a distance of 478 kilometers. If you go all the way, a trip from Sydney to Perth takes exactly 65 hours, but you have 4 classes to choose from, branded as Red Service Day Nighter, Sleeper, Gold Service, and Platinum. The Platinum option was introduced in 2008 as a premium class, and it will cost you a cool $1,198 per night, but you'll get in-cabin breakfast, access to the restaurant and lounge, as well as a full-size en-suite with shower, toilet, and vanity. Number 9. Palace on Wheels. This acclaimed Indian train service was relaunched back in 2009 after an extensive refurbishment with a new decor, a slightly different route, and a refined dining experience. The train before you comes with 23 gorgeous coaches able to accommodate up to 104 guests, each of these cars being named after a former Rajput state, and with 4 cabins featuring luxurious amenities and even Wi-Fi. The saloons are beyond stunning, highlighting the cultural aesthetic of each state through the furniture, paintings, and decorative elements which were imagined by the reputed interior designer Monica Khanna. The Palace on Wheels features 2 lovely restaurants, 1 bar with a lounge, and even a spa, so there are plenty of things to do on board. The trip takes 8 days with 7 nights and goes from New Delhi through the country, and then it returns to the capital. The price for the entire trip with all of the luxuries included is $5,390. Number 8. Blue Train. As you can see, the Blue Train is, well, it's blue. It connects 2 of South Africa's most important cities, Cape Town and Pretoria, covering a total distance of around 1,600 kilometers, and it's also one of the most luxurious trains in the world. It provides you butler service, 2 charming lounge chairs, 1 for smokers, the other for non-smokers, an observation car, plus fully carpeted, soundproof compartments with your own ensuite. Overall, the services on the Blue Train could be easily compared to those of a 5-star hotel. The entire trip from Cape Town to Pretoria will take 27 hours and will set you back around $1,217 per night. This luxury train is apparently able to accommodate either 52 guests or 80 guests. Number 7. Pride of Africa. We're moving on from Pretoria, South Africa to Zimbabwe, Zambia, and Tanzania, as this magical train connects all of these beautiful countries, covering a total distance of around 2,000 miles in around 9 days. The Pride of Africa train service is run by a family-owned company called Rovos Rail that was started back in 1989 and offers many other unique journeys through Africa. But this luxurious train ride is their best offering by far, going through the gorgeous African safari and providing you with all of the right amenities to make your journey truly special within the royal suites, the dining cars, or the smoking lounge. The Pride of Africa train has a capacity of 72 passengers and it will cost you $2,075 per night. Number 6. Rocky Mountaineer. In case you don't know this yet, Rocky Mountaineer is actually a Canadian rail tour company which operates on 4 rail routes that go through British Columbia, Alberta, and also the US state of Washington. Founded in 1990, this family-owned business has quickly become the largest privately owned tourist train company in the world, serving more than 1.7 million guests on all of its routes as we speak. All Rocky Mountaineer trains are equally gorgeous. That's why the company has won the world's leading travel experience by Train Award 7 times, but you have to see them with your own eyes. The trains travel only during daytime to allow the passengers to see everything they want, and the price depends on the route, but it's somewhere around $1,600 per night. An entire journey could take up to 12 days. Number 5. Eastern and Oriental Express. Operated by Belmond Ltd, a company that's synonymous with luxury and excellence, this lovely train goes through Singapore, Malaysia, and Thailand in a wonderful journey which takes 4 days and 3 nights. The Eastern and Oriental Express runs from Singapore's Woodlands to Hua Lamphon in Bangkok, stopping at Kuala Lumpur, Butterworth, and Kanchanaburi on the way back. The luxurious train before you was built back in 1972 in Japan, but its interior has been updated several times for more comfort as the years went by. There are 2 mesmerizing dining cars, 2 bar cars, a library car, a saloon car, and a lovely open-air observation car that will make your journey through Southeast Asia totally special. The entire trip from Bangkok to Singapore costs around $2,690. Number 4. Venus Simplon Orient Express. Boasting a timeless elegance, this private luxury train usually goes from London to Venice, but it also connects some of Europe's most important destinations from time to time. The classical London to Venice route is served once or twice a week with stops in Paris, Zurich, Innsbruck, and Verona, but a few times a year the Venus Simplon Orient Express will also go to Istanbul via Budapest and Bucharest, or to Rome, Berlin, Stockholm, or Copenhagen. Most of the carriages of the VSOE date back from the 1920s or even the 1930s to give you an authentic and quite unique experience that will run for 6 days if you go the classical route, costing you a cool $1,900 per night. Also operated by Belmond Ltd, this renowned luxury train takes train rides to the next level with lavish guest accommodations, amazing food, world-class service, and bespoke amenities. Number 3. Royal Scotsman. The Royal Scotsman is a gorgeous train to say the least. A small venue that could only host 36 passengers, this amazing train will take you on an unforgettable journey through the Highlands, allowing you to see some of Scotland's most important landmarks along the way, in unparalleled style and 5-star luxury. The train is also operated by Belmond, no surprise here, and it's made of 10 incredible cars, 2 dining cars, 5 state cars, 1 crew car, a lovely observation car, and even a stunning spa car. Traveling through blissful landscapes of pine-clad mountains and Mearstill Lochs, the Royal Scotsman will also impress you with its world-class cuisine and thrilling excursions offered each day. Your luxurious private cabin will make you want to stay in all day long, but the observation car, which was converted from a Pullman kitchen car and the most unique spa in Scotland, will make your days on board totally enjoyable. The price for a trip on this lavish train starts at $2,216 per night. Number 2. Golden Eagle Trans-Siberian Express. Prepare for the trip of a lifetime through the vastness of Siberia. The Golden Eagle Trans-Siberian Express will offer you undoubtedly the world's greatest journey by train, an epic 15-day trip spanning 2 continents and 7 different time zones. The famous Trans-Siberian Railway runs like a steel ribbon across the mysterious Russia, going over the Urals to connect the west in Moscow, to the east in Vladivostok. You'll also make a stop in Mongolia and its capital Ulaanbaatar, and you'll discover many majestic locations along the route, like the massive Lake Baikal. In terms of service, dining, and accommodations, you can expect nothing but the best aboard this luxury train. It comes with a beautifully appointed bar and lounge car, 2 lovely restaurant cars, and many other goodies. Prices for a trip with this luxury train are well over $2,000 per night. Number 1. Maharajas Express. Once upon a time, India used to be the land of Maharajas, a magical place of kingdoms and kings where cultures flourished and developed side by side. That's why we think this luxurious train couldn't get a better name. The Maharajas Express has been specially designed to offer you a glimpse into this rich heritage and culture of India, with 5 amazing rail journeys covering more than 12 awesome destinations across northwest and central India between October and April. Launched in 2010, the Maharajas Express was already voted the world's leading luxury train 5 times in a row, and it probably won't stop there. This mesmerizing train aims to redefine executive travel with 23 gorgeous carriages, 14 exquisite guest cars with a total passenger capacity of 84, 2 elegant dining cars, a beautiful lounge car called the Raja Club with private bar, a dedicated bar car, plus generator and store cars. With prices starting at $2,910 for a cabin ticket on a trip exploring the treasures of India and going all the way up to $23,700 for a journey exploring the heritage of India in a presidential suite, the Maharajas Express is the most luxury train in the world. Thank you for watching.